How do you answer the question, tell me about yourself? Hi, I'm Serena. I'm a medical student at Harvard, and it's almost medical school interview season. You're going to have to answer this question almost every single interview that you have. First, you want to have two versions, one for a closed file and one for an open file interview. If you want me to go into the differences, we can do that, but for starters, this is the backbone of how you want to answer that question. The goal of your answer is to give different talking points so that they can latch on to something that they're particularly interested in. Your first sentence should be something about your background and a personal fact. For example, mine was, hi, I'm Serena. I was born and raised in Los Angeles. If you want to talk about your culture, you can say that my parents were Taiwanese American immigrants, and I moved to Baltimore to attend college at Johns Hopkins, where I studied public health. Then you want to talk about 2 accomplishments that you have in college, probably things that you talk about in your personal statement or in your most meaningful activities. And then you want to also say, outside of school, these are my hobbies. This allows the interviewer to ask you questions that are not school related if that's what they're interested in. And then you want to transition to what you're currently doing so that you can end the conversation on that. You have to keep it under 2 minutes, 1:30. Anything longer is too long of a ramble and people forget what you talk about. If you want to sign up for mock interviews with me, you can click the link in my bio.